All right, let's dive right into this explainer and figure out exactly how you can renew your Wisconsin driver's license without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Today, we're tackling a chore that most of us literally have to deal with every 8 years, but one that has recently gotten a massive, and I mean massive, digital upgrade. Okay, be honest with me for a second. Are you absolutely dreading the DMV waiting room? We have all been there, right? You pull that paper ticket, you sit in those hard plastic chairs, and you just have that sinking uncertainty of how long you're actually going to be waiting. Well, what if I told you that for a lot of you, those notoriously long lines are completely avoidable? The state of Wisconsin actually developed a really robust program to let you handle this whole shebang online.
You can just skip the line entirely and get back to your life. By taking advantage of this online renewal system, you are empowered to completely bypass that waiting room. It's really all about taking back your time and making a mandatory administrative task as frictionless as humanly possible.
So here's our roadmap for today. 1. Eligibility criteria. 2. Pre-renewal checklist. 3. Step-by-step process. 4. Fees and payment options. 5. Confirmation and receipt. And 6. Troubleshooting and support.
Starting off with Section 1, Eligibility Criteria.
So who actually gets past the digital velvet rope here? The Wisconsin DOT sets some pretty strict regulatory thresholds to, balance convenience with public safety. You can renew online if you're a U.S. citizen between 18 and 64 and your regular Class D license is either unexpired or it's been expired for less than 1 year. On the flip side, you cannot renew online if you're 65 or older. Seniors actually have to renew in person every 8 years. You're also disqualified from the online portal if you hold a commercial driver license or if you need to update a medical restriction, change your vision status, or officially change your name.
All right, Section 2, Pre-Renewal Checklist.
Let's get our ducks in a row before you even open a new browser tab. You're going to need your current driver's license number. But actually, quick pro tip straight from the official docs, if you don't have your license handy, you can just use your full social security number instead. If you do have your license, you just need the last 4 digits of your SSN, your date of birth, your zip code, and a valid email address so they can send you your temporary receipt. And of course, have your payment method ready. Having this little checklist sitting right on your desk is going to make the actual data entry an absolute breeze.
Moving to Section 3, Step-by-Step Process.
Okay, here's the main event. Step 1. You'll go to wisconsindmv.gov/renewdl. Step 2. You'll punch in those personal details we just talked about. The system basically does a real-time database validation to make sure you are who you say you are. Step 3 is incredibly important. You have to legally self-certify that there have been no negative changes to your vision or your overall health since your last renewal. And then, Step 4, you just complete your payment. If you just follow the prompts, it's designed to be super intuitive.
Now I know exactly what you're thinking. Do I finally get to take a new picture? Let's just nip that in the bud right now. The online app might ask for access to your desktop or phone camera, but those selfies are strictly for identity verification. It's just to prevent fraud. The photo they currently have on file is the one that's going to be printed on your new card. If you absolutely need a fresh photo, you can't use the online system. You'll have to make an appointment and go in person.
Section 4, Fees and Payment Options.
Let's talk money. The standard 8-year renewal fee is $34, plus a $5 late fee if you let your license expire already. But here is the crucial takeaway on this. Notice that credit cards, debit cards, and PayPal all get hit with a 2% convenience fee. You can completely dodge that extra charge if you just choose the ACH option and pay directly from your checking or savings account. It literally takes maybe 1 extra minute to type in your routing number, but you completely avoid the fee.
Section 5, Confirmation and Receipt.
Let's manage expectations on the timeline here. On day 1, like immediately after your payment clears, you're going to be emailed a PDF copy of your temporary license receipt. Keep in mind, you'll need Adobe 6.0 or higher to open it. Print this out right away, because it serves as your fully legal operating authority for 45 days. Then, around day 10, your actual permanent physical plastic card should show up in your mailbox via regular USPS mail.
And this is absolutely crucial. That PDF receipt isn't just something to show a police officer if you get pulled over. It is officially recognized as a valid photo ID for municipal, state, and federal voting purposes. So print it, fold it up, stick it in your wallet, and you won't miss a beat while the hard copy is out for delivery.
Section 6, Troubleshooting and Support.
Okay, so what if your card doesn't arrive? It's totally normal to have a little anxiety about this. You paid the money, you printed the receipt, but 2 weeks go by and nothing is in the mail.
Don't panic. Here are your actionable support steps.
First off, wait the full 10 business days. Seriously, don't call them on day 4. Second, and this is a huge one, remember that DMV mail cannot be forwarded by the post office. If you recently moved, set up mail forwarding, but completely forgot to update your address on the DMV portal, well, your license is going to be returned to the state. It's a strict security measure to stop identity theft. If 10 full business days have passed and you haven't moved, then go ahead and contact the driver eligibility unit at 608-266-0898 or just shoot them an email.
Before we wrap up, I've got to give you a massive heads up on post-renewal advice. The system issues a very clear warning. Online portal payments are strictly non-cancelable and non-refundable, so double-check everything. Check every spelling, every address line, every single digit of your routing number before you hit submit, because the second you do, that transaction is locked in and legally binding.
And of course, just a quick professional reminder here. While we strive to give you the absolute most accurate guide possible, government policies, fees, and procedures can, and definitely do, change. Always use official Wisconsin DOT sources to verify final details, fees, and eligibility right on the wisconsindmv.gov website before you start putting your info in.
So now that you've mastered the online portal and you know exactly how to legally update your driving privileges from your couch, I'll leave you with this. What are you going to do with the hours you literally just saved yourself by skipping that DMV line? Time is our most valuable resource, right? And you just got a big chunk of yours back. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer to make life just a little bit easier. Keep learning, keep saving time, and we'll see you in the next one.